Welcome back everybody to the channel. It has been 3 days since I've posted here, and the reason being I just wanted to have a little bit of a long-ish style weekend, kind of just doing not too much over Labor Day, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do it. But the bad part about that is I got really sick over the past 2 days, and I don't know, nothing that fistfuls of aspirin and a lot of sleep doesn't fix, but right now I'm not feeling that good. But I really wanted to make this video, so we're just gonna sit down and play Overwatch and talk about a game that's actually not Overwatch, because, you know, screw it. But a lot of you do know that I'm very No Man's Sky centered around this channel right now. Even though the game has started to diminish a little bit, I want to talk about what I think and what some other things are kind of suggesting is next for Hello Games, the developer for No Man's Sky. Now, if you're not aware, No Man's Sky isn't the only game that Hello Games has made. They made a number 1 and number 2 of a game called Joe Danger, which is almost like a Evel Knievel style wannabe person getting through all these side-scrolling missions, and it's actually quite popular on Steam right now. Not as popular as No Man's Sky, of course, but it's an older game. The first one was released in 2010 and the second one was released in 2012. But the reviews are very good. They're very positive on Steam. But after No Man's Sky dropped and all of the negative stuff was coming out about Sean Murray lying and all of these different allegations and the game kind of being overhyped and all of this stuff, I want to sit down and talk about what I believe is next for No Man's Sky. Are they going to be making new games? Is there something in development? Are they talking about it? Well, the short answer to that is really no. They're not talking about anything new right now. But if you look at Joe Danger and you look at No Man's Sky, which was released in 2016, there was a 4-year gap between Joe Danger 2 and No Man's Sky. But that is probably just because they were really focused on No Man's Sky. But No Man's Sky was kind of being teased about in 2013, 2014. People knew what it was. That being said, we might be seeing something new from Hello Games in 2017, 2018, with a team that can make a game like No Man's Sky. Even though it wasn't that successful at the initial launch, the game is a good concept. It's something that hasn't been done at that magnitude before. And I believe that No Man's Sky and Sean Murray do have a lot of good things in store for Hello Games in the future with new games. I do believe that Hello Games is going to stick with the more sci-fi style, because that looks like something that Sean Murray is a little bit more into than these really easy to make side-scrolling games like they made in 2010 and 2012, Joe Danger. So what do I think is going to be happening here with Hello Games over the next 2 years? I believe that the game is going to just continually be updated. They're going to be reaching out to the community saying, hey, what do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? Because right now the game is still really popular. There's almost 4,500 in-game players still in No Man's Sky, and that was upwards of almost 15,000 when the game was initially launched. So in no way, shape, or form is this game struggling at all. The reviews are just bad. So with all of these people still playing the game, I believe that they are going to want to do updates with, I've made a video on it before, with pets, maybe with some missions, being able to play co-op with some other people, and I believe that they're going to really dive headfirst in making this game more appealing to people that aren't really appealing to No Man's Sky as it is right now, because it is a very niche market when it comes to people that like this type of open galaxy, open universe, sci-fi type game. Because No Man's Sky is so vast and so moldable, I believe that there's going to be a lot of different things that they are going to be putting in the game to make it a better experience overall for people that might not enjoy what they have to offer right now, such as side quests, such as maybe some space races, all of these different things. There's so many things that they can do with the game. But I do believe in the next 2 years here, Hello Games is going to move on from No Man's Sky and start developing something that might be a step up, or they might be taking some of the information that they got with the No Man's Sky release, with what people want, with the hype thing, how to manage that, and how to really get the game in a place where they want it to be. So I believe within the next 2 years, they're going to take a lot of the mistakes that they made with No Man's Sky and put it into a new game. And I do believe that Hello Games is going to be a successful company with what they can do with such a limited amount of people. They're going to slowly start hiring more and more to support No Man's Sky, and those bodies can also be put towards new development, and I believe that it's going to be something amazing. So that's the video for today, guys. I needed to make this because I really wanted to make it yesterday, but over the past 2 days, like I said, I've been so sick. I have been not feeling good whatsoever, so I hope that you guys can tolerate the voice. If you haven't yet, go look at the Dr. Theory video. I posted a Dr. Theory video yesterday, and it's all about different torture techniques that were carried out in the medieval days. So head over to that channel, and the link is right there in the corner if you guys want to hit that up. So I hope that you all have an awesome day, guys. Leave a like, leave a subscription. It really does help me out. I will see you guys later.